Davidson College might be best known as the alma mater of NBA star Steph Curry, but generations of Davidson players have learned the same lessons over 25 years, taught by Coach Bob McKillop and exemplified in the team's motto, TCC.
When Notre Dame won the national championship in 1988 under Lou Holtz's leadership, he asked his team 3 questions before the season began. Can you be trusted to do your best? Are you committed to doing your best? And will you care about each other and show that you care? So those 3 words became the foundation of our program here in 1992-93, and to this day have remained embedded in the minds of every Davidson College basketball player who has played here in the past 30 years.
Assistant coach and Army veteran Kevin Kuwik is the living embodiment of the TCC motto.
Coaching is so much, people skills and psychology and interacting and working together to accomplish the mission. Whether it's in Iraq or whether it's on the basketball court, there's a lot of parallels. I think a lot of the lessons that you learned over there, the things that helped you be successful, definitely apply to, putting the best basketball team out there that you possibly can.
In the summer of 2004, Kevin Kuwik was then an assistant coach at the University of Ohio and was nearing completion of his ROTC National Guard obligation when he was called off the reserve list and given orders to go to Iraq. He took an 18-month leave of absence in order to serve as an officer with the 113th Engineer Battalion in Mosul.
This was kind of my daily little mission book. Iraqi culture smart card. When you're dealing with the general population, you don't want to be offensive to them. Probably the biggest thing we did, they had the first free elections in Mosul in Iraq when we were there. So our job was to fortify all the polling places. Devise a plan to make sure that they were secure while people went and voted for the first time. This is the Bronze Star that I was awarded. It was for meritorious service. You felt good about that you'd done a good job and you helped the unit accomplish its mission, but clearly it wasn't over there for myself. So it was just a bigger deal that everyone came back in one piece and made some lifelong friends.
One of those friends gave Kuwik a gift, trading leave time so Kuwik could be with his team at the Mid-America Conference Tournament. A win would mean a ticket to the NCAA dance.
They all knew how much this meant to me, that Ohio U was going to be in the MAC tournament. I said, God, if we could ever pull it off, I'd love to be there. One of the guys that I served with, he had a leave slot and he gave it to me so that I was able to come back. So that was really, really, really cool.
Kuwik made the 2-day trek from Iraq and arrived shortly before the tip-off of Ohio's first-round game. He was with his Bobcats for 3 victories as they made it to the MAC championship to face Buffalo. The game was a dramatic overtime thriller.
It's a 1-point game, shot up no good. Williams tips it in with 0.5 of a second left, and the Ohio Bobcats are going to the dance, ladies and gentlemen. The Ohio Bobcats win it.
You couldn't draw your leave up any better than that. I think when you go to Iraq and you're just trying to get it done every single day, and you think back to being as part of a basketball team and coaching and the competitive piece of it. How are we going to be better than that other guy? It's not enough just to be good, we got to be better.
3 years ago, Kuwik brought that attitude to Davidson after serving as an assistant at several other programs.
Kevin clearly had so many characteristics that were at the foundation of all that we do at Davidson College. He's an embodiment of leadership, and that's what we need in not just coaching, but we need that in the world, and he's a great representation of that.
Definitely, you're playing a different game over in Iraq, but a lot of the lessons that hopefully help you win on the basketball court, you like to think they helped you win, your mission every day.